Hey everybody, this is Flammy. Welcome back. We're here with the fifth and hopefully final part of my base build. I think we're going to be able to wrap it up this time. What is going on? I have been finishing arranging this base. I feel like it's gotten a little more chaotic as I've gotten towards the last bits, but you know what, that's alright. What's ended up happening, I really haven't done much other than move a couple last things into position, adjust a couple things that need to be adjusted, move some random walls out of the way, and fill in walls, but it was mostly filling in walls. I'm left over with a good number of walls. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with these. I think I'm going to use them to funnel guys around. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. Perhaps it would be more effective if I was able to use them to sort of just make my defenses harder to get into. But, you know, I'm sort of happy with this, actually. The thing is, this is sort of unusual base, I guess. Let's look at this, for example. So, it's got like these double walls, but this is just sort of sticking out toward the outside. Normally, you'd want to try to keep them in as much as possible, but if you look at the ranges actually aren't half bad. They can hit all the way into the center. So if something happens to bust in on, say, the bottom right side, and busts all the way in and starts attacking the stuff in the center, well, the guys on the other side still have pretty good range to help out. At the same time, the mortars are pretty well arranged. Here's what you should go for. So with the mortars, you want them in roughly a triangle position. So this is a triangle. Maybe it'd be a bit better if this was sort of over here. I might move it in the future, but for now, it's all right here, especially when it's under construction. I'm going to move it out, by the way, once it's done, until it's done being constructed. Wizard, same thing. You want to have a triangle position. Dun dun dun, and you want them to be able to cover your storages, so they all cover the storages. This one up here on the right, with the most upgraded one, sort of got double duties, protecting both those storages. Both these storages, though, are all separated by walls, so none of them are sharing compartment with one another, which really helps against goblins. The thing in the area, the center area, we've got our two top mortars, or a single top mortar and a single top wizard. We've got our clan castle, which we definitely want to keep centralized, as well as the dark elixir storage, which I currently am protecting most of all. Perhaps I should protect this, but I believe in 10 hours I'm going to spend it all, so maybe I'll protect it until then and then swap it up again. Like I said, this base is a little bit flexible. Always good to sort of keep that in mind. Let's place the rest of our buildings, though, while we're at it. I'm going to keep my mines and collectors spread out and close to the walls as possible, because they're going to be a major target that I don't want someone to be able to get into. Yeah, just I don't want them to be able to do any damage that's free to this, so look at all these buildings can actually cover this gold mine, for example, right here. And then this mortar too, of course, what's under construction. Let's look at the other things. So we've got one more gold mine, a lab, all the army camps. I'm going to put the Barbarian King somewhere at the top. I'm not sure exactly where. Yeah, let's do that now, I guess. Because it's sort of the last defense. Is that good? Let's check out where the radius is once he walks down. I'll check that out in just a minute. For the last gold mine, let's put them up on the top as well. I want to keep, like I said before, keep the storages up here at the top where they're fairly well protected. If someone attacks from the top, they will be likely activating the clan castle, the Barbarian King, and being fired on by this mortar all at the same time. That's a pretty good combination. The clan castle and the Barbarian King will both slow down any infantry that's attacking, and then hopefully the mortar will just kill them all. So certainly the goal that I have in mind. Yeah, so there's that. The elixir collectors in the top, I spread them out. They actually ended up being spaced out just perfectly by the time I added in the walls, so that's perfect. Could not have done that better if I was trying to. I was aware that by not putting it in the exact center, I could have run into stuff sort of having an issue by falling off the sides, but I'm glad that didn't end up happening. So that's good. Beyond that, we do have some barracks, dark barracks, and army camps, blah blah blah. I'm going to put a lot of them down here by the town hall to distract guys that are coming in. But first priority is going to be covering these two defenses on the right. So yes, we want to do that. I'm going to move this over to here. Right there? Yeah, right there. I'm going to put the barracks over here on the right side. I think this is a good decision. I'm going to show you a quick trick. I mentioned in the last video. It's pretty clever to arrange your barracks. I'm just going to put them here, though, to start with. And then we'll deal with sort of the optimization in just a minute. We're going to want to put some other ones down here by the town hall. And then we've got the all those army camps to deal with as well. So I'll use those. I'll use the barracks first, and then if we have to dip into using the army camps, well, that's fine as well. That's what they're here for. Just being used as distractions for infantry. Basically, why do I want to put these here? The goal of these here is so infantry can't come in and take out these cannons, can't help take out the Teslas. Basically just slowing down any enemies. Actually, here, let's move this over one. That might give away that there's spring traps in there, but that's alright. I can sort of obscure the fact by adjusting the walls, which I will do actually in just a second. So what I can do is take this wall and put it right here. And now it doesn't look like this wall is intentionally moved in at all. Doesn't like, because normally before you could have like put this here and it would have fit in the hole, but right, sort of like right there. But right here the walls sort of force it out, even though the walls don't necessarily have to be out. So it sort of puts people at ease, so they might not think that they're spring traps. Alright, lab, that fits in pretty perfectly right there. And this wall can get out of here. I'll upgrade these walls and put them in more sort of effective positions later, but that sort of doesn't have to happen now. Beyond that, is it just army camps left? Sweet, just army camps left. This is good. This is very good. Let's use the army camps to protect the Teslas first of all, and the sort of I don't know, hard decision actually. Yeah, let's put one here. This is going to sort of protect the air defense. Oops. It's going to not let them get into the elixir storage right there quite so easily. Come on, surrender flag. The white flag, as I call it, but it's really the flag of surrender. Or the French flag. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Sorry, all French viewers. Come on, army camp, drag. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to spread out the rest of the army camp sort of similar fashion around, just taking up areas, hopefully within range of defenses, so like these ones will be within range of the cannons and archer towers. Of course, until it resets where I'm trying to drag it to. If I had an iPad for this account, which I'm working on getting, that would be a lot more effective to drag these guys around. What's in the way? Ooh, a torch is in the way. That's very frustrating. Damn it, and it reset where it was. Stupid torches, damn it. Ugh, frustrating. Alright, try this again. I'm dragging around things I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Army camp, please go into position right there. Perfect. Alright, maybe that looks a little weird. I might adjust that later, such as, actually, how about right now? How about you go here and you go here? Yeah, that looks better already. Come in one. Perfect, that looks a lot better. A lot tighter. And let's put the last single 2 army camps right here near the Teslas. That will prevent guys from bringing in archers to help take out the Teslas if they start zapping at giants that survive. Sort of another attempt to slow down anyone who's coming in. These guys can go here. And this guy's, nope, let's not pull up the info panel. Why did I tap that? Here. No, let's move this other one down to the right more. Oh, but I've got a wall in the way. And just like that, we're going to be pretty much done with this base. I'm really liking how this is turning out. The town hall is protected. It's not overly protected, though. I wish I could move that in a little bit more. I might adjust that later. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, yeah, the town hall is protected, actually fairly well. It's got, this wizard tower doesn't really protect against anything that's on this side, but can protect against the right side. The mortar can protect against any infantry, like barbarians that get in there. The cannons can definitely protect against infantry as well. Teslas will be drawing off guys away from it, distracting, hopefully. And beyond that, the walls. I'm going to use the walls to hopefully funnel guys around. We'll see exactly how that works out. I'm not sure myself because I'm going to need to sort of finalize that. These top level walls, these level 7 walls, I will be putting on corner walls and junction walls, just sort of critical walls that are throughout this thing. But this basically right here is going to be my hybrid base. So we're going to get to see how this is in action. Starting relatively soon, I'm sure, because people will come and try to probably steal my resources. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this base build video. This has been number 5. Together, this has been about 50 minutes of me building, probably a bit more off screen as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know how it went, and if you guys have any suggestions for my future base build videos, let me know. I know a lot of you guys are really fans of the base build and looking forward to them, so I'm really looking forward to what you guys think about this one, as well as your suggestions for next time. I did change up the format a little bit based on your guys' feedback from the last one, but yeah, give me your feedback. Beyond that, guys, let me know how you guys think I should do future base builds. Not just the changes, I mean in sort of format, but also what sort of bases I should do. I could do another Town Hall 8 base. I currently have 2 very different Town Hall 8 bases out. I got a farming base on Derp, and now I've got a hybrid base on Derpy. Alright, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day, and clash on.